Hello, everyone, and welcome to Venus Vibes. I'm going to give people a second to come on before I start going into the juiciness of this beautiful Venus Vibes. So as you come in, say hello, let me know you're here. Just going to see if I can. So we're live on Facebook and on Instagram. Welcome everyone as you're coming in. Say hello. Tara Kindon coming to you live here. I'm so excited to dive into today's Venus vibes because there is so much juiciness coming your way. We have Pluto and Venus about to go deep into the underworld, so that is going to be fun. And specifically today is just like Venus Day, right? So Fridays are always about Venus, the fiery goddess. It's going to teach us about the way we love, how we appreciate our money, how we appreciate ourselves. So how are you all doing today? Am I seeing comments? Yes. Yes. And I forgot to let y'all know, I just went a little dark and mysterious, because that's where we're at right now. Dark and mysterious. And it's about to get even more dark and mysterious as things continue to move forward. So let's get down to it. First things first is that Venus is in gate 10. She is back in bounds because she was out of bounds for, it felt like forever, but she's back in bounds now. So she's relatively behaving herself, but tomorrow she's going kind of like deep and dark with Pluto. So she's in Capricorn still, and she's in, technically, depending on how you're looking at your horoscope, she's in the house 11, which is all around our social life, groups, our hobbies, our pastimes, and just thinking about that energy now, looking in your own astro chart to see where is Venus. Okay, so Venus, the planet, in your natal chart. You can go to astro.com and grab your chart. If you don't have it, you need to figure out how to get it. Just DM me and I shall help you find it. And then we're also going to talk about the human design. Okay, so she's in gate 10. She's all about self-love, right? So self-love. And remember, when she's in Capricorn, she's ready to put kind of like more structure to what she's been working on, what she's been creating. She's excited, but she knows there's some work to do, right? And the personal work is what's coming up right now. So as she's in gate 10, this is your human design chart, gate 10. For those of you who don't have your chart yet, I put a link to my site. Go in and grab your chart. This is a very messy looking chart with a lot of little notes on it, but it'll just give you an idea, because these Venus vibes are here to help you really navigate the transits. So what we talk about in these lives is the transits. Where is she transiting, Venus specifically, in your chart? Okay, so right now she's transiting gate 10, which comes off the heart. It comes off the heart center, and the heart is how we magnetize towards us that in which we want in our lives. So if you're looking around, you're seeing things, a lot of people that you don't like or you don't want in your life, or it's not working. The heart is how we calibrate that energy. So in gate 10, it asks us to really see the love we have for ourselves first and foremost, because this is the ultimate source of our creative power. And by creative power, it's like really stepping into like, what do I want? What feels really good? And how can I be more aligned with that higher vibration that I want to create for myself? Okay. So remember to, when she's in Capricorn, she's really reassessing her values and her main relationship. And I like to think of her main relationship to herself. So looking at yourself, what do you want to transform about the relationship or the appreciation or the value you've given yourself? Because as you adjust and shift and change, that changes your vibe, it changes your energy, and allows you to attract more towards you of that in which you actually want, as opposed to what you don't. And this also relates to money, okay? Mercury is out of bounds right now, and I know like we're talking specifically about Venus, but Mercury is how we communicate. So if you're having some tough communications right now, maybe chalk it up to Venus or to Mercury being out of bounds in Sag, because it's all about like going big and making things really, potentially explosive. So just pay attention to that, how you're communicating your value to other people right now, because it's really important. Now, the conjunction tomorrow that will happen is with Venus and Pluto. Now, Pluto is the god of the underworld. So, you know, Pluto is really packing a powerful punch that if you're not living in your true nature, if you're not living authentically, and I know a lot of people are like, I don't even know what that means, but just think about, like, if you're not living a life that's feeling good, that you're feeling like proud of yourself and you're feeling worthy, you're charging what you're worth, you're asking for things, you're receiving help. That's Venus teaching us how to receive, right? But if you're not living in your true nature right now, when they conjunct tomorrow, you might get a little bit of and this is going to carry on for, a little while, but just you might get this little power punch that's kind of like, hey, we're not living in alignment here. There's some things we need to work on, to change, to do. So pay attention to that, and that you want to be able to integrate the dark and the light. And by the dark and the light, it's like in where we live right now in this 3-day, the world where we're living physically, there's a dual nature to everything. There's the dark and the light. There's the black and the white. There's your day and night. It's like there is duality to everything. So how can you allow this duality to be okay? Like accepting your past and where you've been, because it's brought you to where you are now, and figuring out a way to integrate those parts of yourself, right? Because I don't know, the Instagram might not be live right now because it keeps like darkening out. Maybe that's Pluto. Anyway. So Pluto is compelling us to go deeper into ourselves, deeper into the love we have for ourselves, our relationship with ourselves, and allowing ourselves to be ourselves, whatever that looks like for you. Superficiality ain't gonna work here. So if you're being superficial in any way, shape, or form, if you're, not living in alignment with your true, authentic nature of what you feel like you really want to be doing, you may have a little bit of a challenge coming up for you. So just how can you prepare yourself for it? Well, we're going to do a healing session with Pluto and Venus with our beautiful tuning forks today. So you're going to get an integration. Okay, I'm excited to give that to you today. But pay attention with your Venus. So really focusing on your Venus today and questioning, or asking yourself, where are you questioning your own lovability? Where are you questioning your value? Okay? Where might you be struggling to prove your love-worthiness? And where are you giving up and settling for less than you deserve? Because both Venus and Pluto want you to shine. The whole part of, this coming together, and Pluto moves very slowly. I think it's like 248 years, something to that nature. It takes him to like move. He's slow, but it's really impactful for us, right? It really makes massive change in our lives. Somebody is calling me right now. I'm hanging up on them. Okay, so that's it. Where are you settling for less? And then where are you going into victimhood, blaming other people for the experiences that you're having in your life? So the lesson here for all of us is just really to learn to love ourselves, to take responsibility for what we are magnetizing towards us by our creating. What are we creating? What are we doing? And how can we make it more based in a love of ourselves? Okay, that's it, Instagram. If you want to catch the healing session, you might have to go to Facebook, because I'm not even sure if we're live on Insta. All right, friends, so let's do this. I have for us Pluto and Venus. And maybe before we go here, let's just ground our energy, ground ourselves with the, earth frequency, bringing in that base chakra energy. So if you want to just settle yourself into your sits bones, kind of readjust, get comfortable, settle yourself and take a deep breath in, allowing all of that tension, if you have any tension or you're feeling, a little bit of anxiety, electricity kind of running through your system right now, because there is a lot of this busier energy happening for all of us all the time, every day, all day. But we're going to take a minute to ground ourselves. So put your feet flat on the floor if you can, and just take this in for your earth. I'm just going to do that again because I feel like we could all use a little more grounding. And let go, release whatever you need to let go of today. And now let's connect our Venus and our Pluto to bring towards us, to invite in what's about to happen tomorrow with this conjunction, because it's already lining up right now. So here we go. Venus is over here. Pluto is here. Anybody else feel that? So just take another exhale. Feel that all the way down to my toes. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm moving this over because I feel like we have lost. Yep. I think we've lost Instagram, so I'm just going to just set that aside. We're just going to set Instagram aside. Facebook is taking precedence. Okay. Now, lastly, I just want to do a little bit of a connection to Venus, okay? Using our crystal. And even though you're not right here, you still get to experience this transmission. So I hope that that connects into your heart for you, especially Venus, because she is the awakening of our heart. She's bringing us into this resonance or connection with creativity and expression and all the beautiful things, we deserve and we want in our life. We get to experience that in this beautiful way. So for those of you who wanted to just experience Venus vibes, friends, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed today. For those of you who want to stay on for a couple of cards, please do. I'm about to pull those. And I'm trying to keep these to 15 minutes so that we don't go on and on and on and on. Because you're busy. I get it. So how was that feeling for you? I'm maybe not seeing comments. I hope that felt as lovely for you as it did for me. So Plutonian. All right, here we go. So, what do your guides have for you today? Throat chakra, how interesting. For those of you who have, and remember with Mercury being out of bounds, what's bounding out of your mouth today? And where can you be really concise and speak from love? And be able to communicate your needs. Where can you do that today? Okay. And then what's the advice your guides have for you? What's a guidance they want to really let you, drive it in today? Because I feel like we need a double one. Yeah, crown chakra. So it's interesting, like connecting up. Crown chakra is all about our connection to source. So your source, spirit, guidance, God, whomever you are connecting with. And I just wanted to remind you all that you have the answers to everything you need already. That is within you. And seeking those answers externally sometimes isn't that helpful when you already know. It's about like these Venus vibes. It's really like, how can I help you get back into your body and connect with yourself so that you can make choices based on your own value and on your own, awesomeness. All right, last one. Where are we going? Life purpose. Who doesn't want to hear more about their life purpose? Where are we going? Does anyone know where we're going right now? Because I feel like we all got on this bus and we're like, where in the world are we going? Let's get some more clarification on that one. Who needs clarification? So I'm like, life purpose. Okay, guys, more. Give us more. Set free. Maybe we need to set free our life purpose. Ay. All right, let's just sit with this for a second. It's funny. A blue jay came flying by me today. It is crazy wild storms going on here, so maybe there's this element of needing to set free ourselves from needing to find our life purpose. That feels like it might be correct. So you take that in, you sit with that, friends. You decide what that means to you, because this is just my interpretation of what's what. My world, but your world may look totally different right now. And I just want to send you an enormous amount of love and respect and appreciation for being here with me, for sharing in this experience. You know, I just love spending this Friday with you. Thank God for my beautiful daycare girl, Victoria, who's looking after Shark Baby, because if he's been home, and it would have been really wild today, entertaining, but probably not as relaxing. So again, so much love to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Have a happy Friday. Happy birthday to my girl Tracy. And I will see you all same place, same, I won't even say same time, but same place. I'll let you know when I'm going to go live about 5 minutes before. Okay, everyone. If you're watching the replay, hit hashtag. Let me know how all this settled for you. Take care, everyone. Bye.